Once I get her level, all right, here we go. Now you're gonna put your foot that's gonna stay, so that foot goes here.
Okay.
Use my shoulder in the back and kick your leg over the back.
Okay.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, where do I hold on?
You hold on right about here.
Right there?
Right, you don't have to hold on quite so tight.
Okay.
You're holding here. And if you want, you can also hold on to the seat.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna do the same. When I lean this way, you lean with me. When I lean this way, you lean this way.
Okay.
Do not lean beyond my shoulders.
Okay. So just stay low. Cool.
So you notice we're going the same path.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure I've got that down. Now this one, we don't have the joy of the music.
Yeah.
Where is your cord for the helmet?
It's right between, it's literally right between your jacket and the front of my jacket.
Right, when I get up here, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do with that cord.
All right.
That's just so that the cord doesn't go away.
Right.
Unzip the jacket, put the cord inside the jacket. It doesn't have to unzip all the way, just enough to get the cord in there, so it's basically that way it's not holding on the upper part. Right, because those are not cheap. Yep. I'm in neutral, we're not going anywhere. And by the way, remember what I was talking about? I'm now holding the bike up, and it's just lightly on either feet. Both feet are flat. Are you safe again?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you notice when we go this time, you feel the turn?
Yeah.
It feels a lot different. Because this is, you lean the bike, you don't steer the bike. And she takes a little bit to warm up. Once she's warmed up, she sounds a lot better. But when you think, it's a 14-year-old bike.
How long can the bike last?
As long as you want it to. They're 100-year-old bikes that still run.
Wow.
Now what your mom might be seeing, she might be seeing people do this number.
Oh, yeah.
This is called dancing.
Okay.
If you're in traffic, you're going to see people do that a lot. Reason? No. What's cooling this engine?
Wind.
Just the wind. You need as much air on that engine as you possibly can get.
Okay.
Now mine has something called a heat cooler on the Tri-Glide, which means the heads have moisture going through them. Now you feel the difference on that one?
Yeah, now that felt like I was somewhat close.
Right, that's because this one's set differently. And this one has 2 shocks behind you. This one has 2 short shocks in the back and the forks up front. Looking good. And I didn't have to put my feet down at the stop, but we were dead stop. That's just, it's a matter of time and learning. Right, that's because you literally, you notice your feet are farther down and they're a little farther back. On the trike, it's more like you're sitting in a chair. If she was running a little smoother, I'd go, but because she's still doing her little, yeah, I'm not quite warm enough yet, I'm taking a little more time. Something like that. Basically, it's, okay, it's a cold morning, you don't want to get out of bed. That's the feeling she has right now. Now, you might also notice that your butt doesn't have that warmth to it because it doesn't have heated seats. My hands don't have heated grips, and though I have a windscreen here, that windscreen is not protecting my hands the way the back fairing does. So they're dumping a lot of dust in the air, so I drop down my visor. Yep. And during the day, when I'm at work and I can look out my window and see that. Figures as soon as I get my feet down, it says, yep, time to go. And I get spoiled because the Tri-Glide has self-canceling blinkers. This does not. So Sarah. All right, Law Dog, quick question. First time on a motorcycle, give us your impression.
Very exciting. Felt fast, liked the wind. I totally understand now why the people that do this really do it. They love it. So a lot of fun. Thank you.
Tell me more about what you liked with the motorcycle. Which one did you like better? Tell us the two types of bikes you rode today.
I was on a trike, and then I guess I was on a regular two-wheel bike. Both had their good points in their unique ways. The trike kind of just literally felt like sitting there, and I could just sit back, relax again with you piloting it. Felt totally safe. Just enjoyed taking everything in. With the two-wheel one, and I'm probably using the wrong terms, and please forgive me for all the biker fanatics out there. It's like she doesn't know the terms. Again, first time. With the two-wheeler, it actually felt more like being on a horse. I could feel more of the road. And it was one of those, I was more conscious of, okay, hold on, lean when he leans, like wherever he's positioning himself, be like right behind him. So those are the two main differences that I felt. It's like the trike, it was kind of like, oh, I can just sit here and enjoy everything. But on the two-wheeler one, it's like, okay, a little bit more actions on my part for, making sure that I didn't, wind up as a roadkill.
Yeah. Okay. Now, because I'm directing you to some different YouTube channels, I'm directing you to Biker Babe Beth, Her Two Wheels, and Meg's Motorcycle Journey. Now, I'm going to put those up in the comments, so if you look down below, you'll see them. And Suzanne, we're just going to stick with the Law Dog for the hell of it.
Just call me the Law Dog.
All right.
Not that I'm taking up a formal biker name or anything, or like forming a colors club or whatnot, but...
All right. Would you, after just taking, a ride with me, would you think going on a course would be a good thing?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. MF courses, these are motorcycle foundation courses. They can be had anywhere. I hope that you get out, you try it, you enjoy yourself. Anything that you think that you personally would need or want before you took a course?
No, actually, the orientation right that you gave me was was like enough to like trigger like, okay, at some point, not right now because I got a lot of stuff to do, but at some point, yes, I would take a course to learn how to ride a bike properly. I kind of view it as it's a handy skill set to have, like changing a tire, learning how to fire a gun, because you never know, we could have that zombie invasion, and you know the only means of escape could be literally be a motorcycle. And if I take the course, I could be like, I know how to get away from you. So,
excellent.
Yeah.
And thank you very much.